My name is Lily. I am 19 years old and I work part-time at a small bakery while studying from home. Books are my escape from reality. Every night, I read quietly and dream about a better life. I live with my father, my stepmother, and my stepsister Mia in an old house filled with silence. But my life was not always painful. When I was little, my mother filled our home with warmth and love. She sang to me every night and made me feel safe. But when I was 6 years old, she became very sick and passed away. After her death, everything changed. My father became distant and quiet. 2 years later, he married again. At first, I hoped life would become happier. I thought I would finally have a family again, but I was wrong. My stepmother treated Mia with love and comfort, while I became the girl who cleaned, cooked, washed dishes, and carried heavy bags from the market every day. Mia relaxed, while I worked in silence. Even when my hands hurt and my body felt tired, nobody cared. One day, I asked softly, "Can I have a new dress? Mine is very old." My stepmother laughed coldly. "Why do you need one? Nobody even notices you." Those words stayed inside my heart for a long time. Still, I never gave up on studying. Late at night, after finishing all my chores, I opened my old books and read quietly under the dim light. One day, I promised myself, my life will not stay like this forever. Then something unexpected happened. There was going to be a school fair in town. My father suddenly said, "Lily should go too." For the first time in years, I felt excited. But my stepmother refused to buy me a new dress. So I wore my faded old one and went anyway. The fair was beautiful. Lights filled the streets, music played everywhere, and people laughed happily. I felt nervous and out of place until I accidentally bumped into a young man. "Are you okay?" he asked gently. His name was Rowan. Unlike everyone else, he looked directly at me, not at my clothes. He noticed small things about me, the way I helped an old woman carry her bag, the way I spoke softly, the kindness in my actions. For the first time in years, someone truly saw me. But Mia noticed it too. After that night, jealousy grew inside her heart. My stepmother and Mia started spreading lies about me. They told Rowan that I was lazy, dishonest, and pretending to be kind. One day, Rowan came to the bakery where I worked. His face looked serious. "Lily," he asked quietly, "are you lying to me about who you really are?" His words broke my heart. But instead of running away, I told him everything about my mother, my lonely childhood, the endless work, and the sadness I carried every day. When I finished, Rowan looked into my eyes and said softly, "I believe you." At that moment, tears filled my eyes. Later, Rowan came to my house and told my father the truth. For the first time, my father finally understood how badly I had been treated. He apologized to me with tears in his eyes. From that day, everything slowly changed. My father became protective and caring again. The house no longer felt cold and heavy, and Rowan stayed beside me through everything. Months later, he asked me, "Will you build a future with me?" With tears of happiness in my eyes, I smiled and said yes. Our wedding was simple, but it was full of love. The kind of love I thought I had lost forever. Today, my life is different. I still work hard and continue studying, but now I live with hope instead of fear. And I learned something important. Even when people treat you badly, never lose your kindness. Truth may stay quiet for a long time, but one day, it will finally be heard. It will finally be heard. What would you do in this situation? comment below. Like and subscribe for more real-life stories.